Mocha has a good point.
That's
Winnie the Pooh had a shotgun, not a 320. Why not address that, Mr. Yankee? Yeah, it's true. Winnie the Pooh knew what was up.
I think it was a cork gun. I seem to remember that the projectile was loaded into the end of the barrel and attached to a string that was attached to the rest of the gun. So I don't think it was a shotgun per se.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time though, so I'll take your word for it.
It was 30 years ago.
Well, that's unfortunate because I'm 30 years old. Q Jasper 5 says, idea, have Yankee go explain to the deceased airman's family how the M18 is so super safe and it's all lies. Rough, man. Again, I think there's going to be more evidence coming out on that shortly, next few days, so we'll see how that goes. Dr. 5 says, Yankee Marshall is like an actual great the hope is real. It's real. Thank you. Johnny B. 10 says, I retract nothing. That's from Yankee Marshall, because I know Johnny B. Nuclear in America, they do not like
Go high.
Yankee Marshall because they said that. So they were waiting for that. And I just don't think. I don't think that's their money. Thank you.
Go high.
Mr. Blacker 50 says, what are the Yankee Marshall stocks on here? The answer is pretty well, actually. I think it's advertised by the thank you for the 50. You are absolutely nuts.
Inside.
Are you trying to have sex
Clear
with me?
inside.
Chud McGill for 2 says, why do no other pistols have these issues in 2025? 4 years ago. But why the gap? Why the gap? The 1980s.
History after the clock started getting adopted, what did everything do for the entirety of the 90s?
I was never.
Right, everything was DAO. We got the FN-49, double action strike, we got the 60 double action hammer, we got the fucking New York clock. There was a very long, at least decade-long reaction to what happened after we started going out in the late 80s. This did happen. This has all happened before. It will all happen again. Time is a flat circle. You are going to be in my position 10 years from now, arguing against people who are younger than you who don't remember what actually fucking happened.
Well, okay, well,
like, what are you talking about?
Let's even take. I'll take the 10-year gap. We're about 2005 to 2015. Right, but that's when Palmer Frame's record bar guns started to be heavy. Yeah, but you start to talk about that Palmer Frame, Walter, that Palmer Frame, the FN, no, not the FN piece, that was the ESA. Walter's never.
Go high.
Hey, they served the military. I mean, I would guess to your point a little bit. The F9.
Which one? Beretta APX. The best. It's one of the best guns ever made, and it's so cheap. And yet nobody likes it. It's so tragic. Beretta tried so hard to do so much better, and then like, okay, you guys don't want the APX? I guess we're making a 9A like 6, 9A7. What do you guys want? We're trying so hard. The APX was a fucking good gun. Nobody wants it. It's tragedy.
Very overrated, or not even overrated, probably an underrated gun, but the Walter Creed, I kind of like
Kickboxing, 10.
Walter Creed,
such a dumb gun.
the SIG, BT-50,
5,
all these fucking double action.
3, 2,
these are all budget
1.
guns, you know, like
Right here.
I appreciate the 250, but like I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you this is like a top fucking firearm. It is a budget gun. They cheaped out on the 250, but it worked. And the 320 is based on the gun they cheaped out on, and that should worry you.
Right.
Move it.
6 hour for 10 says, ever notice you don't see Yankee Marshall and Yeezy in the same room at the same time? Yeah, but Yeezy has a greasy neck beard. Yankee Marshall has like the old man. Ron Devine for 5 says, another desperate attempt by Randy to find something bad to say about Yankee Marshall. Yeah, no, there were some very awkward pauses in there of like 10 seconds or longer where I was like, come on, like Randy, this is for debate. Go after him, say something. And he's like, you're a liar. Better than that. Really good at the says, one day, I'll be able to get one of these nice stuff from the wall, $200. You sound like an estate sale? That's dark, bro.
If it was like Kimber, like, I mean, 50% of the value disappears. Walk it up.
Thank you for the tip. Spartak Cycle for 2 says Yankee Marshall has Semitic physio. He just looks like your average 50-something Pacific Northwest person. But thank you.
Grades are possible.
Chad McGill for 2 says, focus, let me off so I can call it a slur. Sir, I'd like to know what ethnicity you are so I can call you a slur. Thank you. Huge Ass for 2 says, how many pride parades has Yankee Marshall been a part of? Many. Yeah, he also, I mean, listen, I wanted to say Yankee Marshall just go talk about pride parades and how he all I played anytime he said anything. And my chat was just crucified. Robert and Bandit says, Yankee is your average social lawyer. No, I think he's famously an atheist. Am I wrong about that?
That checks out.
Famous is a stretch, I would say.
Josh 5 says Randy Busball
Inside. Clear inside.
Thank you for the 5.
Just hit the fastest lap.
Read that. ATF, Aaron Fox Fire. It says Randy Wine. More than like a 12-year-old. Well, we use like it's like I character. Mr. P. But thank you for the look. Now, I said that. No, I'm sorry to say. Oh, dude, there was a section where everybody was super chatting, bring Chud on, just so you can say a slur for like 10 minutes straight. So Bishop Blackford said, bring Chud on. I asked for a place to send the.
We know what slur it was going to be.
Inside.
We're over 2 hours.
Clear inside.
Doesn't matter. Anything sagging. Anything.
Slow car down low.
Quite literally, the N-word, 2 hours plus the new show. Anything said after 2 hours.
Slow car down low.
Absolute man 5. I can go out in a bus. Legally Armed America for 20. Thank you very much for saying, nah, that's bullshit. Dude, saying Randy got crazy because of what he
Car inside.
I need more context for that saying. I
I'm
don't
gonna say if it was supposed to be TF.
Yeah, maybe. Randy got crazy.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're trying to use Yankee Marshall is not that like where
I feel like Yankee Marshall is probably
that's true.
Go high.
Mr. Black for 2 says bring Chud on. Indian Young for 2 says bring Chud on. Mitchell Black again for 2 says bring Chud on. Thank you, huge ass. 2 says Yankee all on his chin. Thank you for that. Mitchell Black for 2 says bring Chud on. Absolute Blue Man for 2 says get shutted. The amateur for 2 says bring on Chud. 6 hours 10 says he's on it. A lot of foreign objects.
It might have been a wrestling thing. The timestamps are all lost.
Yeah, it's like
foreign objects.
Mitchell Black for 2 says bring it Chud McGill on. And Chud McGill himself says the stream years.
You guys can just say a slur out loud and then hear yourself say it. Like, you don't have to, first of all, say it on the internet to make it happen. And also, second of all, pay money to hear a slur. Say it.
Hello, Chud 2 says game loves foreign objects. Thank you for that. Yeah, the chat can have a little slur. Mitchell Black for 2 says bring Chud McGill on. Thank you very much for that.
Super chats aren't very original.
Bro, they are sheeple. You sheeple in the chat trying to get Chud on here. Spartak Psycho 5 says Yankee Marshall is so confident in the P320. Let's get him to carry one from a known UV incident appendix loaded for 1 year. Well, listen, it wouldn't take that even if it was a brand new P320 certified by a, pick your arm.
Because remember, I already told you that once it goes off, that
I saw a very, stream, but it was essentially we need to take Toronto, drop it into a bag somewhere. There's a little opening on and then we just drop in P320s, let the P320s one by one.
Slow car down low.
Alright.
Mitchell Blackford
It's
too
like
says,
Chinese water torture, except in the case of the single plan.
Indian. Mitchell Blackford too says, bring Chud McGill on. Thank you for that.
One fucking note. Come on.
Yeah. Mitchell Blackford too says, bring Chud McGill on. Mitchell Blackford throwing money at Chud McGill.
You do understand that Chud doesn't get
Inside.
any of this money, right? You understand the dollars are
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
You just take a 20 out of your wallet, put it down on the ground in front of you, and say the F word out loud, and then pick the $20 back
He
up.
wasn't.
You would be paying yourself.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Johnny B for 5 says, $5 support Yankee Marshall carrying the P320 Appendix Condition 1. Yeah, again, at the very beginning, he wouldn't trust any striker fire unit. That's his own personal position, which is fine. The whole thing, I disagree with it, but it's if like you don't carry that type of firearm, you don't like it, that's fine.
I guarantee you that Yankee Marshall does not carry appendix. It's just not even.
I can hear you.
Just set the fastest lap.
That's like
21.851.
Hey, what's the setup around here, man?
Here, you can't imagine something.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 3 months removed from iRacing, and now it's like crazy. So, what setup do I use?
Should just be IRP and take your brake bias back a little
20.
bit.
Just set the fastest lap. 21.644.
Past that, I have no clue.